All right, let's take a quick look at the minor intervals. There are 12 intervals in a single octave, though the major scale gives us 7 basic intervals that are the template for music theory based on a mixture of whole steps and half steps. But whenever we have a whole step in the major scale formula, we're skipping over one of the 12 notes of the musical alphabet. Each note that is skipped over is its own possible interval, though you'll often see them written as a flat interval with a flat symbol instead of writing out the word minor. That's because a minor interval is 1 half step shorter than its major counterpart. And the minor version of an interval is usually a darker or sadder version. For example, if you use a minor third instead of a major third in any scale or chord, it will instantly sound darker or sadder. You'll notice that with the perfect intervals, the 4 and the 5, we don't have a minor version. This is because most major scales and minor scales use a perfect fourth and perfect fifth, so we don't have major or minor versions. It is possible to have a flat 5, but it would be considered diminished instead of minor. The diminished interval is a little bit more advanced. I think we're going to talk about that in its own video. You'll also notice there's no flat 4. That's because if you lower the 4 by a half step, it becomes a major third, which is probably the least minor interval possible. So let's count them out. A minor second is a half step. A minor third is a step and a half. A perfect fourth is still a perfect fourth, which is 2.5 steps. A diminished fifth or a flat 5 is 3 whole steps. A minor sixth is 4 whole steps. A minor seventh is 5 whole steps. And an octave is still an octave. So by the way, all of these intervals together actually make up the mode Locrian, which is its own thing and will get its own video later on.